Jurassic Park for the Nintendo, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. That's just an awesome thing to do.
Well,
JP, I remember this game.
it's difficult.
Not that I really grew up with it because I was too young in the N days, but I had an N from way back, so it was a game that I went back and played when I was...
Yeah, when I was a kid, this game, I probably didn't make it past this level. And here's why. Because as a kid, I figured every single game had to be like Mario Brothers.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
In this game, there is no definite end to the level. You have to collect all of the Velociraptor
That's
eggs.
exactly where it got me confused, too.
And I'm like, where's this level gonna end?
Yeah.
And I kept going in circles, not knowing
my thoughts exactly.
Yeah. Which is weird, because did we not know how to read? I guess we weren't even in school yet.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Because we could have read, destroy all the Velociraptor eggs, and none of that would have been a problem.
Because we just didn't know how to read.
I think that was the problem.
That would be a problem with a lot of games.
Keet and Bait were illiterate. Dun 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 dun. Keet and Bait were illiterate. Dun 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 dun.
Let's see, when did this game come out? 93? 94?
Yeah, 93. That was it. I had to think when the movie came out, which was surprisingly early considering how well the CG was done.
Yeah, at that point, yeah, I was illiterate.
At that point.
I would not have known how to read yet. That's a bit early.
It's weird. Okay. I probably should have been able to read the word eggs, maybe, by that point in time.
Well, yeah.
But the word Velociraptor was like the biggest word I've ever seen in my life at that time.
Yeah, you might have actually been in school at that time, maybe.
I think probably kindergarten. 93. Maybe first. No. Maybe.
Maybe in the fall of 93 you might have been going into first grade, but...
Calculating my age to do-do-do-do-do. I don't know if anyone's gonna do that thing I could not hit.
But anyways, yeah.
Banana Man. That's what I thought you said. But you didn't. And also, I didn't think you said that. I just wanted to think you said that.
Yeah, so if you might have been starting first grade, and I might have been starting kindergarten, but yeah, that's a bit young to know how to spell Velociraptor, that's for sure.
Yeah. That was my toe, and that hurt. I just hit my toe into steel.
I heard that, too.
Yeah, I felt that. That was a sink, yes. Isn't it great?
Yeah, this was definitely a fun game, although it was very confusing as a youngster.
Surely there's a princess that needs to be rescued at the end of the castle.
Yeah.
And that's it of this game. Maybe you're thinking,
where's the end of the level?
There it is!
Yeah, GameCube made it here. Because this counts as GameCube.
The Teletubbies. You're playing the Teletubbies.
Oh yeah. I'm playing, this is a GameCube Intellivision.
Am I gonna have to edit this, or do you know where it ends? Or?
Ooh, this will just prove, Cube nostalgists right when saying, look at how old Cube looks, take a look at that!
Yeah, this, on the other hand, looks...
No, this was a remake.
Primitive. When did this game come out? Early 80s, I'm going to assume because it has color.
Thing at the beginning said 81.
Yep, that seems pretty right in my head.
That was a good many years before I was born, so
that's what that thing does.
People wondering about my age can assume, well, 81 was a long ways off.
Hello everybody! Welcome to Keet and Bait's Nintendo Mashup. Bait?
Hey.
Why doesn't it sound like you're on the radio?
I don't know, I'm not standing near, that kind of microphone.
Maybe you should go grab a cup.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Whoa!
There's none nearby.
Did you know that I have Pokemon the third movie on VHS?
Whoa, is that worth having?
Not really. Because the first one was great, the second one was good, and the third one, okay.
Goes
By
down.
that logic, how well do you think the fourth one was?
Bad.
What was the fourth one?
I have no idea.
I'm going to look. It
Anyways.
was made by Miramax. And it was Pokemon Forever!
Oh yeah, I might as well talk about the game briefly. The fact that Intellivision actually has a bunch of other games, but a lot of them are sports games. But I chose Astrosmash because it's Space Invaders. This was actually this game I got for a gift one time for Christmas time, and both my mom and dad were familiar with Intellivision.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Guess what's down here? Hot News 64.
Oh, that was a great tape.
Sure was.
That was spectacular.
I have the Mario Bros. Movie down here.
Oh, the Mario Bros. Movie. That's
The
good to
live
have.
action one. That is good. Why do people hate that movie?
That's
The movie was amazing.
yeah, that's yeah, a lot of people hate that, just like a lot of people hated Undertaker's match versus Giant Gonzalez at WrestleMania 9.
Oh yeah, that match. Oh, my voice.
And the same way a lot of people hate the 90s song Breakfast at Tiffany's. A lot of stuff's just hated for no reason.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like how you were like, this is taking forever, so you started purposely killing yourself.
Oh, yeah, because Nintendo Masters, we have to do 3 games, so we kind of have a limited amount of time.
I would just... I wanted to see you get blown up by the gigantic bomb. Yeah, I saw it again.
Yeah, the gigantic bomb, that's
Didn't happen.
certainly pretty devastating.
It's cool. I like the way this game looks, because
It's pretty neat, yeah.
this was a
for-
huge step up from 70s arcade games, including the likes of Pong.
Yeah, the 80s showed a new look for games.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying, this was a gift because I didn't know what Intellivision was, and then my mom and dad both knew about it.
Yeah, I'm really foreign
They played it in their younger days, so
to the Intellivisions and the Ataris and the... I'm missing one, I think.
so if they were kind of enjoying it, when they were younger, they probably saw that they re-released it. But at least it introduced my generation to Intellivision.
It's history, is what it is.
And it is pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty fun. It's those get a high score type of games.
Yeah, you don't see those anymore.
Those were always pretty cool.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
I wish the levels in Mario Kart 64 were real. Wanna know why?
Huh? Why?
Cause then I could eat the entire Chocolate Mountain level.
Your habits disgust me sometimes.
Well, of course I wouldn't eat it all in one sitting. It'd be too much. But I would have a lot to put away for later. I'd pretty much have dessert for the rest of my life if I had that whole level in my backyard.
Wait, you sure it would last you the whole rest of
Maybe
So I eat that
not.
whole mountain in maybe like a month and a half.
Yeah, I guess so.
So Toad's just gonna decide to be a goofball. Oh yeah, I'm Toad, Fate's Yoshi. Well, did you hear him?
Wookie Toad and Bebe Toshi.
Ah, yeah, that's how we do things here.
Yeah, Toad is
That green shell shot, I wasn't even paying attention, but he still had a nice
Hey, green shell worked.
They usually tend to work better than red shells, I noticed.
Oh, because red shells always hit the wall.
Yeah. We're playing this, and did we decide to
In
figure
other
out...
words, they go insane. They hit the wall. It's
Yeah.
the expression.
Did we decide to figure out how to actually play this game before playing this game? Nah, we just jumped right in and just thought, we'll probably get the controls instantly. And we
Yeah.
really did. Steering's really weird, though.
Kind of like, jumping into a pool or jumping into the ocean and just kind of assuming.
I remember how to swim.
I'm gonna move my arms and see if move my arms and legs and see if I'm swimming. Hey, I'm swimming.
Whoa! Who thought that could ever happen? Of course, we have the luxury of being white.
Anyways. Anyways.
Oh yeah, I like how... I remember there was a little game, a mini game that I used to play. We would just all not fight, and we would shoot a ton of green shells on the bottom level, and then on 3, 2, 1 we would go to the bottom level, and whoever is the last person alive wins. So there would just be a ton of green shells bouncing around. It was neat. It was neat. That
Hey, well.
was something.
Yeah.
Okay,
For being white, though, we're not actually that bad at basketball. But then again,
but we're not actually that good at
we're not
it
actually
either.
that
I mean, I guess we can compete in the women's basketball league, but that's about it.
Yeah, I guess we could. Guess we'd be good at. Oh, this would be another tasty level to eat. That's a big donut.
You think women would be upset that there's a whole separate league for women in basketball because it's not even a contact sport?
Oh yeah, it isn't a contact sport. Yeah, that's true.
But we're like, you can't compete with us men. You just cannot do that. And they're like, okay. Because I'd like to see women playing against men. That would probably be hysterical to me.
Yeah, actually.
Because they're like 5'10".
Yeah,
A
the
giant
guy.
woman is like 5'10".
Yeah, that's pretty much.
This level, did you see that?
They'd actually be playing with like 7-foot tall guys. That would be pretty.
To me,
That would be entertaining.
I might actually watch a minute of basketball.
Yeah. Though I just put myself at a deficit, but then again, Toad just got hit.
Did you shoot a red shell in here, or did my own red shell
I think
hit?
that was your.
I thought your own red shell hit.
Oh, it was my own shell, but yeah, what happened to Toe?
Maybe it was mine. I might have to rewatch that, because that was weird looking.
Toad, is he like mistletoe?
Is he like it, or does he like
Does he like it?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's safe to say. Toad's a pretty, holiday kid.
He's a festive man.
He sits on Santa's lap.
Yeah.
He is
he's
just a boy.
And he has a diaper, too?
Yeah, he does.
I tried to make that work, but this is getting really risky with one balloon left.
Bowling pin!
Bowling pin noise!
Oh, there's a sport where women can probably compete with men, bowling.
I don't think they do. Women, can you just not do anything right? I mean, yeah, it's kind of a joke that men are better at games, but I'm starting to think because of how you guys are in real sport.
Hey, look in the middle there. Is that more chocolate?
It was just game over.
A chocolate donut?
Fake! No! It's made of wood! Get your mind out of the gutter!
Oh man, I had my hopes up for some extra chocolate.
Oh, I will probably outrun this. Stars are a lot faster than I thought in this game, and they last a long time.
Yeah.
That was nice. Nice hit.
Oh, in Soupy 3, a star lasts literally like 5 seconds. It's hilarious in Soupy 3. Dun 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 dun.